Hello guys, welcome to InfoNitty. This is your host Adam. So today's our topic is about blockchain. Without any further delay, let's get started. A blockchain is a decentralized, digital ledger that records transactions on multiple computers. It consists of a series of blocks, each of which contains a record of multiple transactions. Each block is connected to the block that came before it, creating a chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. The main advantage of a blockchain is that it is secure and tamper-proof, because it is decentralized and all transactions are recorded and verified by multiple computers on the network. This makes it difficult for anyone to alter the records or tamper with the data. Blockchains are used for a variety of purposes, including tracking financial transactions, verifying the authenticity of documents, and even storing and sharing medical records. They have the potential to revolutionize many industries by making it easier to track and verify transactions, reduce fraud, and increase transparency. A blockchain works by allowing digital information to be distributed, but not copied. This is possible because each block in the chain contains a unique code, called a hash, that identifies it and links it to the previous block. When a new transaction is added to the blockchain, it is first verified by multiple computers on the network. These computers, called nodes, work together to ensure the accuracy and integrity of the transaction. Once the transaction is verified, it is added to the block as a record. The block is then given a unique hash code and added to the chain. Because each block in the chain contains a record of multiple transactions and is linked to the previous block, it is difficult for anyone to alter the records or tamper with the data. This makes the blockchain a secure and transparent way to track and verify transactions. In summary, a blockchain works by allowing digital information to be distributed, but not copied, through the use of unique hash codes and a decentralized network of nodes. This makes it a secure and transparent way to track and verify transactions. Decentralization is one of the key characteristics of a blockchain. It refers to the fact that the blockchain is not controlled by any single entity, but rather by a network of computers, nodes, that work together to validate and record transactions. In a decentralized system, there is no central authority or central server. Instead, the network is distributed across many different computers, each of which has a copy of the blockchain. This makes it difficult for any one entity to manipulate the records or control the network. Decentralization has several benefits, including increased security and transparency. Because the blockchain is distributed across multiple computers, it is more difficult for any one entity to alter the records or tamper with the data. This makes it a secure and transparent way to track and verify transactions. Decentralization also makes it more difficult for any one entity to censor or control the information on the blockchain. This can be important in situations where there is a need for freedom of information or where there may be attempts to suppress certain types of information. Overall, decentralization is an important aspect of the blockchain that helps to ensure security, transparency, and freedom of information. Blockchain technology is generally considered to be secure, but it is not completely invulnerable to attacks or breaches. One of the main benefits of the blockchain is its decentralized nature, which makes it more difficult for any one entity to manipulate the records or tamper with the data. Each block in the chain contains a record of multiple transactions and is linked to the previous block, making it difficult to alter the records without leaving a trace. Additionally, the blockchain uses cryptographic techniques to secure its transactions. Each block in the chain is secured using a unique code, called a hash, that is generated using complex algorithms. This makes it difficult for anyone to alter the records without being detected. However, it is important to note that no system is completely secure. There have been instances of blockchain systems being hacked or experiencing security breaches. It is important for users of blockchain technology to take steps to protect their systems and to be aware of the potential risks. Overall, while the blockchain is generally considered to be a secure technology, it is important to be aware of its limitations and to take steps to protect against potential vulnerabilities. Bitcoin and blockchain are often used interchangeably, but they are not the same thing. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, a form of digital currency that uses cryptography for security and is decentralized, meaning that it is not controlled by any central authority or government. Bitcoin is based on a decentralized ledger technology called a blockchain, which is a digital, distributed ledger that records transactions on multiple computers. Blockchain, on the other hand, is a type of technology that allows for the secure and transparent recording of transactions. It is a decentralized, digital ledger that consists of a series of blocks, each of which contains a record of multiple transactions. The blocks are connected in a chain, and each block is secured using a unique code, called a hash. In summary, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that is based on a decentralized ledger technology called a blockchain. Blockchain, on the other hand, is a type of technology that allows for the secure and transparent recording of transactions. Blockchain and banks are two different types of systems for managing financial transactions and storing value. There are some key differences between the two. One of the main differences is that blockchain is a decentralized system, while banks are centralized institutions. This means that the blockchain is not controlled by any central authority or government, while banks are typically regulated by governments and central banks. Another difference is that the blockchain uses cryptographic techniques to secure its transactions, while banks rely on a variety of security measures, such as passwords, security codes, and physical security measures, to protect against fraud and unauthorized access. In terms of speed and efficiency, the blockchain has the potential to be faster and more efficient than traditional banking systems. Transactions on the blockchain can be processed and verified almost instantly, while traditional bank transactions can take longer to clear. Overall, while there are some differences between blockchain and banks, both systems can be used to facilitate financial transactions and store value. The choice between the two will depend on the specific needs and goals of the individual or organization.